Hello everybody, welcome back to Okami. You're probably wondering why I'm back here. That is because even though we have completed our journey, I would like to show you something. Where would it be? I think it would be here. Let's do this one. This is my personal file. This is New Game Plus. This is after I have unlocked all the extra stuff. I just wanted to show you how much we missed. So, I told you that there are tools in the game that allow you to have infinite health and infinite ink. It's in here, yes. So, ink pot and solar energy become limitless. Attack power times 10. This is for finding every single stray bead in the game. This is for finding all 100 stray beads, including the one at the very end of the game. That is the item that I was talking about. Of course, I don't have the Tundra beads because you only get those on the Ark. But besides that, this is the one that we missed. Reflector marked with knowledge, faith, and power tramples evil. I forget where we get that one. I think we gotta buy it at a shop somewhere. But this is pretty much how much you can upgrade your things. As you can see, I currently have 2,263 praise. This is every single stray bead. They do tell you where each one was located, and it's like generally where it was. Like these are Taka Pass beads, and then there's Kusa Village beads, and yeah. And I think this was just game completion. Ark of Yamato, right? So if you can get a general sense of where each one is if you have one missing in between two that you have already found. You can do that. I don't think I've done... Yeah, I haven't gotten all the animals in my personal file just because I never went for it. I've not gotten all the fish, mainly the story fish. Got barely any... No, I got most of them. I got most of the treasures. But yeah, there are also... As you saw at the very end of our playthrough, there were karmic transformations that we acquired. These basically changed the look of Ami. So you can have it to where it's your out of ink form, I guess you could call, like the base wolf. You can have her as the true Amaterasu. You can have her as the statue. Right now, this is the demo. There is some bonus content you can unlock. One of them is the tech demo trailer, I believe. And this is the model that they use. It's a realistic wolf before they switched the whole painting style. Yeah, then I believe this is the true markings. And then Karmic Returner, that returns her to the one they use in the game. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to show you. I wanted to prove to you that there was an item in the game that gave you infinite ink and solar energy. As you can see, I have not collected every single sun fragment. I don't think I've gotten every single, every single of these. I did get the water tablet apparently, which that took a while. I remember that. Ugh. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I did get all of these, I believe. like your basic reflectors, Spirit Armageddon, Golden Fury. Golden Fury God Technique tips. During battle, lightly press A to insult the enemy. Doing so will cause your foe to drop a Demon Fang. And then there's Brown Rage. God Technique tips. Oh, whoops. During battle, firmly press A to insult the enemy. Doing so will cause your foe to drop a Demon Fang. Press for Golden Fury, hold for Brown Rage. Show those evildoers exactly how you feel about them. Hard Head. Oh, you can break rocks with your head. With practice, Hard Head will evolve and grow stronger. Be headstrong, don't let any obstacles stand in your way. Holy Falcon is the... What is that? Is the evolved version of Holy Eagle. Press B to jump. Press again to jump higher. The Holy Falcon causes attack power to accumulate. That power changes the jump into an aggressive and powerful attack. I think that's a typo. So I think it means like no. How do you do it? I don't know. It might just be in battle. I don't know, but yeah. Next, I'm going to... are you able to go to the... No, you're not. Oh wait, do I press minus? I do. Return to title. There it is. Next thing I want to show you guys are some of the presents that you can unlock. I think these are gotten for completing the game and doing certain things. Yeah, see, you got some of the art. Demon Scroll Gallery. All those images we saw of enemies, they're here. There's the fish. There's the bongo guy. There's Waka. Grudge Girl. You can see little hints of Orochi in the background. Orochi and the water dragon. All the canines. There's the Gale Shrine boss. There's Orochi itself. The nose. The shark thing. The blight. I think that... Which one is that? That's what's it called? That's Ninetales in the human form. There's the water dragon right there. Yeah, the two water dragons. There's Ninetales. That's Oki. Moon Tribe. Ancient People. That's Nagi. There's True Orochi. There's the nose. Leku and Neku. And then onto the Arc of Yamato. There's all the phases of the final boss. And that's it. So yeah. I think that'll do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching this series. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do my Actually, I'm gonna come over this way. I'm gonna put on some art, and I'm just gonna talk about something. Which piece of art? Which piece of art is a good one to talk on? Let's do... yeah, Amaterasu Final. This seems good. let's talk on this picture. Copyright goes to Capcom. Amazing picture, I love it. But I'm gonna talk about my thoughts on the project, since I got kind of cut off with dialogue in the main series. To continue what I was saying, which I don't really remember what I was saying, to be honest. This is a very fun game. It's a unique game. I had a lot of fun playing it. There were a lot of times where I got frustrated just because of the mechanics of the game, like the ice physics. Oh my lord! Curse the ice physics. In my first playthrough, there were many spots where I didn't know what to do, especially with Blockhead. I think the first time I ever got really stuck was whenever... shoot, when was it? The first time I ever really got stuck was probably... Oh, jeez. I'd say for maybe more than like half an hour. It would probably be in... Where was it? It was towards mid-game. So that's towards what you call, like Tana Valley, Kusa Village, all that stuff. It was probably at the Gale Shrine boss. Just because sometimes you don't know whether you have to use a brush technique or if you just have to keep wailing on the guy until you're able to use a brush technique. So I think that was probably the main thing that got me stuck on that boss. I did eventually figure it out, of course. But it's a good game. I recommend it. I highly recommend it. It was a very long process. To date this video, it is May 10th. Wednesday, May 10th at 3:28 in the morning. And this series is going to last throughout the rest of this month, all of June, and a week in July. Which after we will move on to the next series, which I will probably have 2 or 3 lined up if I keep my recording schedule the way that I kept it. Or the way that I have it now. I'll most likely have 2 or 3 lined up by the time this one ends. And I'm excited for those. I'm very excited for those. But with this being the longest running project, I wish I had worked a little harder on it. I wish I had put as much effort as I did with Ocarina of Time, with like changing backgrounds and maybe doing a little bit of research on all the demons and like their meanings and where they come from and all this other stuff. But I mean, it's a little too late for that now. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad that I didn't do it, because if I did, I feel like I'll be giving a lot of false information for some reason. I don't know why, even though I'd be looking it up. But I didn't want to have to worry about looking at my notes while playing the game in order to give a full experience, you know. This is supposed to be a casual playthrough, you know. I'm not an expert in any capacity. So I wanted this to be a casual thing where I just played through it for y'all. I'd give some witty commentary or whatever, even though literally the last half of the series I was a little quiet. That's just because I ran out of stuff to say. But there is a sequel to this game. I don't know if it's a sequel or a prequel, but there is another game called Okami Den. I've never gotten the chance to play that one. I believe Chugga Conroy played it a long time ago. but I don't think I would be able to because it's a DS game and I would have to emulate it because I don't own it. So, and the Wii U shop is discontinued now, so I probably wouldn't be able to find it anyway, unless I were to find like a physical copy on eBay, which I don't have anything for the 3DS to record, so that'd be, yeah, I don't know. I have to figure it out. By the time this episode comes out, y'all probably have already seen the trailer for the next series. I hope you're excited for it. I am. I'm gonna try and put a little more effort into the next one, just so it's a little more enjoyable. Although the next one does have a lot of dialogue, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of voices and stuff like that. So, and I do know a little bit more about the next game than I do with this one, so I might be able to give a little more insight and advice. Although, I believe it is time for me to finally sign off. For the end of this bonus game, or the end of this bonus episode, I want to remind you that I do not own anything regarding Okami HD. I do not own anything. All copyright belongs to Capcom and their teams that they worked with. I greatly enjoyed this project. Could I have done better? Yes. But I enjoyed it nonetheless. And I hope you did too. For the final time, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to take care of yourselves, drink plenty of water, get plenty of rest, eat something if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next series.